guys, I'm going on an adventure and I basically told no one and I'm just packing and I'm leaving any second per usual. Here's the damage from packing. I'm going, can you guys guess? I'm gonna make you wait a little longer. I don't know if I've ever taken a flight at 2 a.m. before, but the airport is dead and I'm not mad about it at all. It's actually super nice. We have a lovely seat. We made it to Panama City. It is cool. The view coming in here, I was like, the city's beautiful. I just got to the hotel and I'm still feeling a little under the weather. If you guys have watched my try-ons, I was in bed all weekend with like the worst sinus infection, like sinus pain, just like feeling so not good. And I'm so grateful that I turned a corner. I've been feeling better. Obviously tested negative for COVID. Back on the mend. The elevator's here and I just checked in and I decided I'm just gonna treat myself and I'm taking my sweet little self to the spa. I'm gonna love myself up today, as my friend Jasmine says. She always reminds me to do this, and I just called to see if they had a massage opening. They do. So I'm gonna do like sauna, hot tub, massage, and then tomorrow morning we are boarding a Chopra Explore and Restore cruise. I'm gonna give you guys all the details back in my room. This is my little travel fit. P.S. I got it at Beyond Yoga yesterday. I think it's pretty cute. So I am going on a Chopra meditation, breath work, like self-discovery, and also exploring nature cruise with Swan Hellenic. I have goosebumps even talking about it. This has to be a manifestation experience. I have this place to myself. I cannot handle it. Hallelujah. This is exactly what my achy body needs after days of sickness and a almost 7-hour plane ride. Hallelujah. I'm very happy. Oh my gosh, and healthy snacks and tea. Healthy snacks and tea? Spa was divine, shower was divine, came back to the room and worked for a little bit, had some tea, and I just have to show you guys this view because I'm blown away. Like, what luck that I get this room with this view. I'm like, I can't. I like can barely handle it. It's like the entire, and look at this way. You see this really cool building? I don't know what this is. I have to find out. I have to research this. Like, what is this? It looks like it's made out of Legos. It's so cool. And the light is just so golden right now, and you can see all the way out to the ocean. I'm just like really happy just to be up in this room with this view. There's your girl checked her Aura ring and she got 2 hours and 30 minutes of sleep last night. And guess what? I wouldn't have even gotten that if I hadn't been so blessed by that comfortable flight, like getting to lay down. They had an upgrade and it was like a couple $100, and I was like, I didn't sleep at all tonight. I'm coming off of being sick. I splurged. I did it and I don't regret it. It was really nice to get like some sleep, but man, it is hard to sleep on flights sometimes. But anyway, I'm just in awe. I'm taking this view in. I met a really lovely woman on my shuttle from the airport. She's here for the cruise as well, and she invited me to go to dinner tonight in like one of the older areas of town at a restaurant that the hotel had recommended, and it looks like it's like a really beautiful rooftop. So I think I might just go have dinner with a stranger. Why not? I think she's in her 50s, she said, and she is studying to be a meditation teacher through the Chopra, which is the thing that I'm going on, which I'm so excited about. And so we connected over being in meditation teacher training and just kind of compared notes because we're doing different ideologies and like different methods. So I was excited to meet the first person from the cruise and to know that it's gonna be all my type of people here. I'm stoked. My loves, today is the day. We are boarding the boat in like an hour. Well, we're getting on the bus to go to the boat and we're boarding in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I'm meeting everyone downstairs in 45 minutes. So I'm gonna go check out right now, do a little work from the lobby. But yeah, I haven't even like given you guys the full update. I've just been so go, go, go. And now oh, look at this tree. I was mesmerized by all the traffic going by, and then I saw this beautiful yellow tree. Anyway, it's a beautiful day in Panama. Look around. I am so excited for this cruise. I'm not generally a cruise girly, and actually I've been on a couple cruises, okay? 2 actually, to be clear. But this is like, if I were to do a cruise experience, I've always wanted to go on like a smaller, more like bespoke cruise. So that's why I'm so excited about this one being a Swan Hellenic. They are just known for having the most gorgeous ships, and it being smaller. I think this one only has like capacity of like 192 people. So there's not that many rooms. It's a lot more intimate. I'm just not like I get overwhelmed in crowds, and if I'm like on a floating like mall that I can't leave, like I feel like I would, yeah. So I'm looking for something that's a little more small, approachable, thoughtful, intentional. So when I heard about these cruises a while ago, I was so excited. And then I have to have manifested this. They reached out and invited me, and I'm just still like in awe. This is an experience that I would dream of. Well, I have dreamed of, and now I'm here. So I'm really just trying to like take that in today and just like be grateful, trust that I'm here for a reason, be open to the people I'm gonna meet, and be open to all the experiences I'm going to have, what I'm going to learn, the beautiful nature. So I'm really excited. Essentially, they do a lot of mindfulness, self-discovery workshops. There's Ayurvedic food, and there's beautiful experiences in the places that we go. So we're starting in Panama, and we are going up to through Honduras, Costa Rica, and ending in Mexico. We end in Acapulco. So there'll be a couple days at sea, and then several other days. There are breathwork practitioners, meditation teachers, yoga, all kinds of stuff. I don't even know exactly what the agenda is. I've obviously looked into it, but I don't know if they've given us like the exact like play for play. I'm just so excited right now. I feel like the timing's perfect. I think I've been talking in here about how I've been feeling like I'm in a waiting room. Like I'm not the person that I have been, and I don't know what the next iteration of my life looks like with all of this stuff that I'm so excited about, and having come from been working in like fashion, which I still of course love. I'm like, how do these things blend? Like, what's the next version of me? Also heading into a new season of, you know, partnership and marriage and like building a family, and what does that look like? It's just a perfect time. I think I just feel so incredibly blessed and lucky. Like I can't even process it. So I was listening to some affirmations when I went to bed last night, and this morning I just was like really intentional about connecting to my gratitude for the experience. Because generally when I go to things, even though it always ends up fine, I get a little bit of like social anxiety when I don't know anybody, and performance anxiety when, you know, obviously I'm here to create content and I want to do the best job. Like it's just so important to me always that I do a good job. So that's probably my little like people pleaser self. You know, just showing up as us is enough. And I think that that's something that I really struggled to accept for myself. Like that just me as I am is enough. So I think like I feel a little bit of like pressure to make sure that everything I do is so amazing and they're so happy with it, because I just feel so grateful to be here. And I feel like it's almost like imposter syndrome. Like I want to prove that I'm the right fit, or that like, you know, they are going to be happy that they invited me. But that's just like my inner dialogue chattering at all times. So it's something that I'm really working on. And lately when those thoughts come in, this is something that meditation's really helped me with. Instead of letting those thoughts like sweep me away in every which direction, I can recognize, oh, you're feeling a little nervous or insecure, or you know, you're afraid. It all boils down to fear, right? So I have a financial coach who's an incredible human being, and she, on our meeting this week, offered me this prayer. So no matter what denomination you are, you know, what higher power you might believe in or not, like it's not dependent on that, but it's just whatever you believe in, you can ask, please remove all fear-based thinking from my mind. Please take all of my fear-based thinking. So I'm trying to sit with that this morning and trust that it's all gonna work out as it always does. And I'm just excited to get to share this experience with you guys. So I'm all packed. They grabbed my bag. I'm just grabbing all my last bits and bobs. I have to meet, well, I have to go do my checkout, but then I'm gonna have a quick meeting virtually with Emily to go over selects for a really exciting exciting project that we just booked, and I will catch you guys. I'll bring you guys on the bus and the boat and all of it, but I'll see you there. Okay, also, if you don't watch my Instagram stories, there was this whole thing last night where I ate a Snickers from the mini bar, and I had this whole like, oh my gosh, why is everything from the mini bar so expensive? Like, I sent me back to like my childhood, like me always wanting to eat it and never being allowed to, and like then seeing that the Snicker bar was $7, which I then went on this whole like thing to replace it. So I got another one and I replaced it, and it saved me $5, so it's fine. It was just a funny moment. I just wish that there was a way that you could combine social media so that you could get the best of everything, because like sometimes my more chaotic in the moment moments are on Instagram stories just because they happen to be that way, and then sometimes you guys get the more like heartfelt, thoughtful, like inside my mind stuff. So yeah, if you don't follow me there, there's always silly little adventures happening there, and if you do, comment below and let me know if you saw that. We are all checked in, and when I tell you this is the most aesthetic cruise ship I've ever seen, I'm just like blown away by how beautiful the decor is. I'm just gonna give you a little tour. Just like really thoughtful, natural touches and detail. It just looks like a very well-appointed living room. I'm like feeling emotion. I'm feeling emotion. Are you feeling emotion?
I'm feeling emotion in the best way.
Feeling taken care of. Oh my gosh, we've never done a room tour on a boat before, you guys. This is the time. Wow. I was not expecting it to be this beautiful. I mean, you know, cruise rooms are always pretty small, and I don't remember them ever being this aesthetic. It's, okay, we're gonna do the whole, oh, I'm losing it. I just saw something that I'm losing it. I'll show you in a second. This is so beautiful, and I have a little, oh, I have goosebumps. A balcony with a table. Oh my gosh, look at this coffee setup. Unreal. Are you serious? Yes. Are you, I'm flabbergasted. This is unbelievable. This is so beautiful. Wow. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you the full room tour from this side. Okay, so we have this area with like a little sitting thing and a little coffee table, a little writing desk. I'm gonna do so much journaling, a phone, obviously a TV, and then this gorgeous coffee setup. Like, this is like a Soho house on a boat, only like I've just, oh my gosh. So I think 2 people could even sleep in here because of this. Or I guess you can also just like make the curtains darker. Listen, I don't really know, but it's very cool. And then there's this whole built-in on this side, and I'm pretty sure that that's like a fireplace or something. I'm gonna lose it. I know that this one Hellenic, I think they do like an Antarctica journey with like penguins, and so imagine coming from like Antarctica and coming and laying in your cruise ship bed with a little like fireplace. This is just so beautiful. Even these little nightstands are so aesthetic. I'm so curious about what's in all these cupboards. Oh my gosh, just vast amounts of storage. I know that I'm in Panama and it's a zillion degrees, but if you think I'm not trying out this fire, oh my god, no way. You guys, it crackles. Listen. It's like a screen that projects the little like embers coming up, and then it has like a fork. This is the most intense, amazing faux fire I've ever seen. All right, here is the rest of the storage. So it looks like there's a couple extra blankets in here, a safe, some more storage for like shoes and whatnot, and bingo, you know I'm a bathrobe queen. I don't know what's up here. Oh, like life vest, probably like safety equipment, I would imagine. And then gorgeous, fluffy, cozy terry. Oh, whoa, these are legitimately so soft. What's like a micro terry? It's like the softest. And then slippers. It's going to be very fun to do a bathroom tour here. You know, I don't think that boat bathrooms are ever a thing. And it definitely feels like a boat bathroom because the doors are always this weird. I've spent a lot of time on boats growing up. We would spend summers on a boat that we slept on. It was a very small boat. But I'm very impressed by is the fact that this one has a makeup mirror. We're talking actual like marble granite countertops, which is such a beautiful touch. Nice products. Okay, this is a waterfall shower. This is 1000% the nicest shower I've ever seen on a cruise ship. Get real. Got a little full-length mirror here. I could cruise like this. Stop it. Binoculars? Brilliant. You can see stuff off the coast. Honestly, I was on their, I think their Instagram today, and I saw that they have like expeditions that go and see penguins. And I don't even know what to say about that. We just had the most incredible meditation and sound bath upstairs, and now we're taking off. Look, we're literally just left the port. Look at the bird. Oh my gosh, I came back and they had this really beautiful notebook and a luggage tag and a workbook and a waterproof backpack, a yoga mat. He just brought me champagne, and I am not even, I mean, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Look at what just came out. It was literally dull skies. You're not gonna believe this. Look at the sunset that just emerged. Like this beautiful pink fluorescent sunset. It is humid in here. Look at this. Headed to dinner, decided not to change because why bother? Yay! Gratitude! Oh no! The captain is not driving the ship. What is he doing here? And who's driving the ship? Okay, so tomorrow's yoga class.
So here's all the people who really know how to do yoga. And then there'll be a big space. And then there'll be the rest of the people who hope nobody looks.
That's me back here.
I don't know how I ended up the loudest table in here, but these conversations tonight have been wild. These women are wild. Don't let yoga meditation people fool you. They are freaky. I am officially in heaven. I did not know that life and a cruise could be this good. Got back to the room and they have our itinerary on the thing here. We get an extra hour of sleep tonight. But honestly, the best part has been meeting such incredible women. Like we had a hoot at our table. We had the most fun group, and we kept, like, because people kept joining, we had to add an extra table, and then we added chairs on the ends, and we were definitely the loudest table there. But we were just all it was just so effortless and fun and easy and incredible. Morning, BBs. I'm in my little yoga fit. This is from Beyond Yoga. I'm obsessed. And it's time for sunrise yoga. The clocks went back an hour. I was up till way too late again. I'm in a habit of, like, I don't sleep with my phone in my room. So I feel like when I have my phone in my bed with me, I just scroll way too late. It's just, or like, I just do too much, okay? But it's fine. We're not gonna miss this beautiful experience. I have to show you what it looks like outside. Like, waking up to this. Also, being lulled to sleep by the sound of the ocean is unbelievable. We woke up. I thought it was 6:55. It's 5:55 a.m. And when I tell you I'm tired, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Then I was like, I'll just venture out into the front first. I'm gonna cry. I feel like I'm being gifted by all these beautiful little gifts. Wait till I show you. So first of all, I walked out into the front of the boat. Second of all, there's a massive rainbow right there. I just had the most beautiful life chat with Carmen, who is 72. Stunning, gorgeous, an icon. We were talking about love and life, and then we saw a massive pod of dolphins, and now it's time to do yoga.
Touch at the top, interlace your fingers, point your pointer finger straight up and side lean to your right, pressing into your left foot, lone palm. Forward over your legs, coming all the way down, hands towards the mat. And then palms touch and lower your hands down the midline of your body.
We just did a really beautiful meditation and session around who am I? So talking about like who we are with like labels like mother, friend, all the labels that we absorb and like who we think we are to society, like who we are in relation to everyone else, versus also releasing difficult emotions, but I'm kind of on this track now, but like who our identity is. It's just really cool because they're talking about like our authentic selves and how sometimes those aren't one and the same, and how we are so much more than those labels. So they had us go through the labels, which ones we associate with ourselves, which we're most proud of, which we want to release, and the emotions that come up with that, and then creating this who am I affirmation sentence, so embodying the archetype of who we want to be. But it's just been such beautiful work, and here is my view right now. Dolphins were casually going by, and now I've heard there's lobster on the grill for lunch, so filing this under best day ever. They're announcing that there's dolphins surrounding the ship right now, and we all stopped our yoga sound bath to like everybody's just running around trying to find dolphins. We're gonna see these dolphins. We're gonna see these dolphins. We're all running because we heard they're on the other side. Ah! Holy crap. Sorry for my eloquent language. First of all, I just got back to my room. I'll tell you where I was, but let me show you this. Got back to my room, and there's an exquisite, like, chic, high-end mint, pillow mint from this, I don't know, this looks pretty legit. It has a seal. Like, I don't know what this is. It's obviously some fancy chocolatier, dark chocolate in oh, it's from Salt Lake City, randomly. It must be like a good one though, because I ate it last night. A mint on a pillow is absolutely elite. Also, I look like absolutely out of my mind because I just got the best, one of the best spa treatments, honestly, like top 5, 10 I've ever had in my life. I've had a lot of spa in my life. And this was aboard a boat, and it was like rocking me gently, and I was transported to another portal. You know when you're like in that zone between wake and sleep, and you're just kind of like in that perfect bliss state? Like it felt like a deep, deep, deep meditation. It was incredible. She had the most healing hands. She was from Bali, like lives in Bali, comes aboard the ship for several months at a time, which is just so cool. One of my favorite things so far has been meeting all of the officers and staff and everybody involved, because they're all from, like, we're talking Russia, Germany, India, Spain, the Philippines, Bali, like everyone is from all around the world. And just like the camaraderie, it's just so cool and special to like be with people from all over the world. Oh, someone was from Mexico. It's just so cool to be with passengers and crew alike who are from different places, all different ages. So I joined this group called the 6-pack. I think I was like the 7th pack. But anyway, this group of women that met the first day they came, I ended up meeting them. That's this group that I've been laughing with and having so much fun with. And today we realized that the youngest member is in her 20s and the oldest member is in her 70s. So we span 6 generations of women from all different backgrounds, all over the world, different life experience, and we all are just in this soul connected sisterhood of just like consciousness, holding space for one another, like wanting to be our best selves, wanting to further develop who we are and be of service to other people. And man, it's just very cool to be somewhere with people that are all on the same wavelength as you, and you have that in common, and yet you can all like on paper look so different, or even physically look so different, and just really have, some people are from the Cayman Islands. I'm just like remembering where everybody said they were from today. It's just truly incredible. This is just such a special experience. Anyway, back to the spa. I did this treatment called, oh, I'll have to tell you what it was called. It's something about like relaxing and sleeping or something. I'm clearly relaxed and sleepy, but it was a scrub followed by like a body mask, followed by, while your body was sitting in this like mask, was like wrapped up like a little hot burrito, Then she did a facial on me. And then after the facial, she wiped the body mask off and then gave me one of the best massages of my life. And it was just feet, back, arms, and scalp. And it was still one of the best massages I've ever had. So I want to rebook with her to do a hot candle massage where they have this like, it almost smells like frangipani or like plumeria candle. And they like drip it all over you. I was like, give me that Ricky Martin music video, baby. I want it. So her hands were just so healing, and I was like, I have to come back to her. So I know this is wild, but I'm gonna get an actual massage from her on Sunday. I don't know. During the workshop today, I felt like I had a breakthrough of just like, I do deserve to be happy and enjoy myself. And if it's in the budget and I'm being responsible, my bills are paid and my work is done and my people are loved, like I'm allowed to treat myself and have fun. So we were working through some really cool limiting beliefs today, doing like an inventory in our life in all these different areas. I would love to share it with you all in case you want to do it, but I'm not in the mind frame to do so at this moment. There's like a little cocktail party. I'm looking at the, they have like the schedule for every day, but I'm trying to see like, do I want to go get dinner? I'm going to check in with the little pod squad. But honestly, I'm really feeling like wisdom and like what's loving to myself tonight. Like, let's check in on that because that's what this whole thing's about. So this whole time we're working through these 4 soul questions, which is a framework that DEEPAK Chopra and the Chopra Institute work through. So the first question is, who am I? The second question is, what do I want? The third question is, what is my purpose? And the fourth question is, what am I grateful for? And so like that was kind of like introduced to us during each yoga flow. Oh my gosh, you guys, that yoga flow, we had like a restorative yoga tonight with sound bowls, and they made the announcements of the dolphins. We all ran and caught the most beautiful sunset, dolphins leaping, flying fish, turtles. It's just, this is literally day 2. Sorry, the TV keeps changing. It's like, it's giving me weird light. I just can't even process how incredible this has been. And it's literally, today's the first actual day. I cannot wait to see what else is going to come. I'm just so unbelievably grateful. So I'm feeling like wisdom tonight for me is to take a hot shower. And because when I asked that second question, what do I want? What do I want right now? I want to take a hot shower in that waterfall shower with those delicious products. I want to put on my towel and I want to order something delicious from room service. And I want to go to bed hella early, listening to affirmations, and get up early and do the sunrise meditation. We're going to Costa Rica tomorrow to a beach. So we are headed to Playa Panama in Costa Rica. And we are going to, I think, do like a cultural experience there. There's a few different excursions. So I'm not sure exactly which one I'm doing yet, but I need to figure that out. So step 1 is shower. Step 2, figure that out. Step 3, order room service. I guess I should order room service before while I'm figuring that out. And then go to bed early because we've got a big day full of adventure tomorrow. And I'm just feeling like, since I came from being a little run down, I don't know if you guys can hear me, I'm feeling like I've been pushing it a little bit too late nights, a little bit, you know, like too much energy. And there was a lot of energy expended today. And this is a big feeling, big energetic group. So I think I just need like a little downtime to like integrate and rest and honestly just like ground, because I know we're gonna have a beautiful day in nature tomorrow and I want to have all my energy. So sometimes it's really hard and I FOMO because I'm like, everyone's gonna be even there without me, it's gonna be so fun. And then I just discovered there's like a secret hot tub at the spa off the thing, and it's supposed to close at 9, but the spa lady was like, you can still access it like on the other bridge. And I was like, that sounds fun. Oh, I did the steam room after too. So there's a steam room, a sauna, and a hot tub at the spa. And when I go back on Sunday, there's a treatment room that has like a window with the ocean. So I'm gonna see if I can get that room, because like that's like literally top tier spa moments of my life. I think it's time for me to do my thing, but I thought I would do a little check-in because I'm on cloud 9. So I've decided in this video we're going to work through the 4 questions. So take a moment to reflect on, who am I? Who are you? And today we talked about the labels. Like I touched on this earlier, but like, are you a teacher? Are you a mother? So some of these labels are assigned to us. Some of them we take on. Some of them don't fit us anymore. So like, think about who you are. Think about which of those labels you identify with and which you no longer want to identify with. And you can release the ones you don't want to, and then you can also claim a new one. So just kind of think about who you are. How does that feel to you? What does that mean? Who decided that? We'll keep talking about that through the rest of this video. Life continues to smile on me. I just took the most incredible shower. Like having a lot of water pressure and hot water on a boat after I've been like sweating multiple times doing yoga, like oh my gosh, it was amazing. And I come out to this room service, like honestly, it smells so good. The whole room smells like this amazing ribeye meal I'm about to eat. And then I have this beautiful fruit plate for dessert. Honestly, I'm the happiest girl on the planet. I am not exaggerating. That was truly one of the best steaks and the best fruit plates I've ever had. I ordered a second fruit plate. Don't judge me. It's free. And the fruit was so good. And I could always save it for breakfast if I wanted, right? Anyway, my dream life goal is to be asleep by 10:30. It's like not quite 10 now and I'm so tired I could go to sleep so easy. And the boat is rocking me to bed like a sweet baby lullaby crib bassinet rockabye baby in the treetops. Good morning. I just did a meditation, but look at the view that we woke up to. We are going to Costa Rica today. Like what? This is so gorgeous. I can't even handle it. It somehow keeps getting prettier and prettier. Like I just love these beautiful formations coming out of the water. Right, I ended up changing. I was wearing the little Gabby set that if you guys watched my swim try on, it was so cute, but I don't think this is the thing for it because they said this is gonna be the hottest day and like the stickiest day and we're doing yoga on the beach to start, so I thought a one piece would be like more appropriate for my both my girls and everyone else involved. And so I'm wearing this. If you guys have been watching my vlogs from like Europe last summer, I wore this like every day. So I'm just wearing this little short set and I just can't get over how beautiful it is here. I'm so excited to swim in the ocean and just like be out in nature.
Please.
Carmen, you crushed it, literally.
Bring hide and seek right here. Yep. Arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro.
Know what to wear tonight, and I don't know that I love this, but it's already dinner time and I'm very hungry and I feel like I have friends at this point, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Here's my dress. It's from Anthro. It's hard to tell here, and this mirror, let me tell you, you know there are mirrors that are like make you feel good about yourself and mirrors that don't. My only complaint about this room is that this mirror makes me feel not the cutest. Honestly, I put my hair up in this like little bun and I just feel more chic, so we're going with this. All right, we're at the for a yoga nidra. Where are we headed? We're going to be. We're going to an island. An island.
An island in Honduras.
Yes, indeed. Imagine pulling up to like a deserted like island, and they have this whole setup for you when you get here, even live music. Like, this is wild. Epic sunset on the balcony. This is what I'm wearing to dinner. I feel like it's like cruise chic. I don't really know. I don't really know what we're doing. Like I said, I did not pack the best for this, but who cares? I feel like I did a bad job vlogging today. So we boarded a boat that took us to one of the Zodiac smaller boats to a private beach, like an island that is like literally deserted. There's like nothing on it. And there was like a couple locals there who had taken their own boats out, but it was essentially like a empty beach aside from like a couple local families that had their boats there. And we got to just swim in the ocean. They brought live music. It was another level. And then if I look windblown, it's because I just got back from a sound bath under the stars on the roof of the boat, but it got a little bit windy. But it was so beautiful, and there's so many stars out. It's so incredible. But man, how magical is this? I'm like starting to already feel so sad that we have to leave. And we've had so much fun at dinner, and we started this group. We're calling ourselves the Swans because we're Swan Hellenic, and we've already agreed to start like a monthly Zoom call where we all check in on each other, and I love it. I already said this earlier, but we span from like our 20s to our 70s, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like, how can you feel so close and safe with people and bond with people that you just met? But that's the thing with trips like this. Everybody kind of has a similar mindset if you're coming from a background of being open to like meditation and yoga, and like you want to be on a mindful experience. So it has just been so much fun. And I'm looking at the so tomorrow is Easter, and so I'm looking right now at what the itinerary is going to be for tomorrow. So it's Easter, so at 7 a.m. we have sunrise yoga and meditation again on the roof. Then we have a self-discovery workshop at 10:30, what is my purpose, with Jennifer, which I've been loving working through the workbook, which I've talked to you guys a little bit about. And then they're doing like a presentation on upcoming cruises. They're doing a sea turtle presentation, another self-discovery workshop, what am I grateful for, and then a wildlife watch. You can book future cruises, a recap and briefing for what we're gonna do in Acapulco. So we have a big fun day tomorrow. Yoga this morning was amazing. Dolphins joined us again. It was just such a beautiful morning. Now we're going up to another one of the self-discovery workshops, and we're working through the question, what is my purpose? Something I've been asking myself, so I'm very excited to work on uncovering that. I just got an amazing massage and then went in the steam room, and now I might pop into this hot tub. But imagine a jacuzzi with the most beautiful view of the ocean. We are off to explore a little town in Huatulco. We could have gone snorkeling or looked at textiles, but we decided we were just gonna do our own unofficial tour. So we're saying goodbye to the ship for a few hours. We are back from Huatulco. It was really, really fun. This is my little fit for touring the bridge. I get to see where the captain and crew steer the boat. So we're meeting to go do that now, and I'm really excited.
Wow, what is going on here?
Whoa. Ready for this. It is our final night and I'm so sad. I'm heading up. They're having like a little walk down memory lane with a little video of the stuff that we did. We just did the most incredible yin restorative yoga, and I'm wearing my Gabby Villafresca dress. I think it's super cute. It feels like the right move tonight, and I'm feeling so emotional. I just don't feel ready to go. I've been in this perfect little bubble for a week, and I feel like it just has flown by too quickly, and there's still so much more I want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my. Looks like caviar, right? I just had what is quite possibly one of the most magical nights of my life. First of all, we had a movie moment where we started a dance party like they do in the movies, and everybody jumped out of their seat at dinner and started dancing. Then I jumped in the pool at the end. Then we came to pack, and one of the group, we started a group text on WhatsApp, and somebody messaged that there was bioluminescence on the front of the boat. So I just went and watched bioluminescence gather and jump on the front of the boat. There was a dolphin that swam through the bioluminescence. Oh, and during our dance party there was a meteor, or a meteorite that like a very big bright one. Then while we were watching the bioluminescence on the front of the ship, there was a shooting star. So I don't really know what to do from here. I'm gonna go to sleep and hopefully dream of all the magic that happened this week. None of us are ready to go home. This was one of the most incredibly life-changing, beautiful experiences of my life, and I feel so grateful. And I will 100% be coming back on a Swan Helena cruise. They have them coming to Antarctica, all over. I just feel like the staff, the ship, just the whole mentality of it is just so different and so special and so intimate and so thoughtful. And I don't know. I'm just honestly like awestruck. I don't really know what else to say.